Inside my timeline, I've added this highlighter effect using one of our text highlight motion graphics templates from the Gal Toolkit. Now, what if I want to make this look more old school, like add some paper texture and add some dynamism with camera movement? We can use effects from the Gal Toolkit as well. So firstly, let's go to textures, and you can see that we have some grunge overlays, and we also have paper texture overlays. So I'm going to use this paper texture. Let's double click to apply it. And let's go ahead and move this over and trim it off at the end so it lines up with our video. So let's go ahead and select this. And first of all, let's go to Effect Controls and change our blend mode to multiply. So that way we can see our image beneath better. From here, we can select this and go to Properties to add even more customization. So first off, we can reduce the opacity so that way it's not as intense. Let's say around here. We can also add a tint to make it, for example, a little bit more reddish in tint and press OK. And then you can add noise if you want to, which in this case, I don't want to add too much. I think it looks good as is. You can also turn off the vignetting if you don't want that. But if you want this on, you can adjust how much of a vignette, which is nice. You can also adjust the animation speed. So if you want it to be faster, you can increase that. And if you play this back, you will see that the animation is just faster. In my case, I want it to be a bit slower. So this is how it looks. Now let's add some camera movement. Let's go back to our Atom X Gal Toolkit and let's go to Effects, Camera Movements. In here you can see we have some general movements and different variations, but we also have the same movements with an added wiggle. In this case, I want to slow zoom in. So let's go ahead and move our playhead to the beginning, double click to apply. You can also drag and drop if you like, and it's applied to our timeline. So now we have this slow zoom in over time with a wiggle. If you want to update this at all, you can go to Effect Controls. And from our first transform effect, if you want this to be faster, just move this in and you can see that our animation zooms in a bit faster. And that's all there is to it. If this video helped you out, be sure to give it a thumbs up and be sure to watch more videos on how to use the Gal Toolkit extension to improve your video edits. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.